He can't play, so he was asking me if he can just get a fair sim, and I was like, yeah, I don't really care. I'll message you about it. I don't know what the fuck's up with him, but I'll figure it out. Because if the last game's played and he hasn't played, then yeah, I was just well, Nebraska just said he can't. He probably can't play tomorrow, but he'll try. So I don't. All right, Lucas, you want to get annihilated by Marshall again, twice? All right. Oh, give us a conference. We'll do random. Big Ten? Oh God. I'm not using Ohio State. You said Big Ten? All right, you pick your team, and I'm just gonna hit random. I mean, this is the worst team all time. Not really. I guess it's close. Hold on. This is. I hate Purdue, but I have. Yeah, it is. I hate Purdue, but I don't really care. I mean, no, I don't. I won't have an excuse. I already beat you twice. It's not a big deal. It's my name, Peyton Schofield. I mean, I'm sure. I'm just saying. I won't have an excuse. If I lose, I lose.
Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold.
I mean, this place. I don't even know who's on this team. We're gonna find it out though. I'm gonna regret not using my playbook. Me.
Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. And they thought about a return.
I mean, I don't
care.
Yeah, I mean, he's not bad.
First down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass, it's Carr.
I mean, who was that to? My lord.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
You said this quarterback's good? That was 15 miles away from the guy I was trying to throw it to. I mean, maybe.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1.
Yeah, press.
And that's incomplete.
I mean, I don't know what that was.
Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end.
That's right. Call a timeout.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time to gamble by going for it on 4th down.
Oh, yeah, he owns P-Dog. Get fucking torched, Lucas. I mean, thanks. I mean, he usered 15 yards under the route. Should have called your second timeout. You don't know my game. No way you just fair catched at the goal line.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The receiver on the jet sweep.
Yeah, fucking hit stick, little bitch.
Earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard
Look at my
line.
fucking, oh fucking draw and fucking hand off to the fucking tight end on an end around. I mean, that's the biggest bullshit illegal contact of all time. I breathed on him. He ran a curl and he was standing still and I breathed on him and I got fucking called for that. That is retarded. Alright, whatever. Get annihilated.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep. It's exciting. You're getting this wide receiver involved in the run game, but sometimes it's just better to go old school. Just run the football conventionally once.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Fires to the
Oh,
wideout.
Lucas, what are we doing?
It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Derek, you let this fraud beat you.
This kid was looking for a very first pass of the day, gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Hand off from the gun. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left. He's got it in the end zone.
I got abused by it all day, so now you get to get abused by it. It's fucking annoying.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get that. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6
That's one of them, but it's not ran like that. I don't know what he's doing with it.
They'll bring it out to the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Washington wants to go quickly. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
That's a really good-looking run, too. And when you think back to Washington football, we talk a lot about the quarterbacks they've had in these great aerial assaults, but they've always needed to have balance as well. You get that by running the football, and this guy really helps keep defenses honest because they don't know what's coming at them. With a weapon like him in the backfield, he really makes this offense go.
Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. We'll see if they go.
All right, fine.
After the incompletion, it's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab behind the line.
Oh yeah, sure. The guy in the hard flat just didn't want to play, I guess.
They wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
2nd down coming up.
He did.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
That was 1,000,000% a hold on that end. It's all right though.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this
Foreplay.
and make sure they know where.
Picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working.
It shows.
Your play sheet, everything you're picking is working. See if they can pull it off again.
Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. At the 45 on its way. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
The Boilermakers pick up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
29 Philly, 29-50.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away.
What is this?
Maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
And the
Oh?
pass underneath. Got enough space. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Boilermakers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's wrestled to the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest.
I mean, yeah, that was ridiculous. I'll give it to you. That's crazy.
That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only all.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Boilermaker! Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Birdmoy a corpse.
Back on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true.
Oh, that was a good anus.
At this point now,
Good anus.
Quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great.
Yeah, he is.
The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
Washington right back to the line. To the air, it's Rodgers. He lofts one down the sideline. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
You know, as a defensive back,
He was in bounds.
force the quarterback to make plays way outside towards the side.
They might booth review it.
Requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of
Never
touch
mind,
at
he
the
must
same
have clearly
time.
been in bounds.
Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
Messing around with this playbook too much.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to
I had to go underneath you to make sure it wasn't.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Caught over the middle. It's McCoby. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively,
I mean,
you got to
what
find ways
are
to affect
these?
the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the
why?
fourth down.
It's 4th and 2, Lucas.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down.
You're right.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Looking to throw it again. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
2nd and 10 here. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And that defense
That's what we're here for, 4 yards.
And they get him out of bounds after a short gain. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker.
That's what we're here for.
Quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Damn, I actually had the other guy. That sucks.
The Boilermakers looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, going to the air.
Bad read by me. I had all the under routes.
It's a turnover on downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Washington wants to go quickly. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Feeling some heat. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh my.
And the ball's incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Oh, he's going to try.
Oh, my user took me away. I was switching to somebody else. That's such bad timing.
Touchdown, Huskies. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and
Reels it in down the left side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he found open space, the band...
Tootin ain't running the ball anymore.
when these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the
Prevent? That did not look like prevent at all.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
That's it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Throws for the tight end. A strike down.
I did not think he was just going to run it out.
Timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And the Boilermakers will kick it away to start the second half.
Once you get the ball here, or this play ends, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll only be gone a second.
Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds.
All right, I'm back. Let's see it.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on.
It's complete. A huge pick.
Ran man.
Running toward the tape. And he just kept running. And he
Man is so fucking bad. I blitzed and couldn't get to the quarterback.
And so many times the safeties tell the tape, and that's what QBs are studying and reading, and he drops back.
I don't either. Well, that was a blitz, but it was man because of the blitz. I don't play man just to play man. It's so fucking bad.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves.
Yeah.
So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his line.
This guy is fast. What the hell?
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Carr.
I just threw the worst read ever.
Intercepted.
Oh,
Touchdown, Washington. The defense puts 6 on the board.
I'm not worried.
Big time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
I broke that?
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I just want to let you know this is the first game I've used this playbook. I'm just calling shit that's like, that looks like it might be alright.
Last time it was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
Oklahoma
to your
State.
advantage.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. He slings it deep to the left.
That was a missile.
Inside the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those.
He is. That's like 100 throw power. He might actually be pretty good. I have no idea.
To take a shot, they called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Comes out throwing on first down.
That was nuts. Was that? What was that? What coverage is that?
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the
That route was kind of gross.
Now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
The Boilermakers
It was a little like hezzy route.
wants to throw. It's Carr.
I mean,
Quarterback just
okay.
missed it. Incomplete.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's cool. I don't know.
After the misfire, now on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. He caught it. Takes it to the
I might start using this playbook.
Boilermaker. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
Yeah.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra
I'm just
point
so
pushes
pass
them
heavy
to
that
14. A very
I have to use a good
efficient
passing
scoring
playbook or else
drive.
I'm done.
The returner will field it and try
Think
to
so.
set up his offense in great field position. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively.
What are we doing?
Possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Fires left. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult.
4.
I know it's a passing situation. I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
Looking to go up top on
I
first
mean,
down.
that was not what it was an option route, and he was not supposed to go that way. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to
What?
the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
That's nasty.
Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Going up top on first down.
That was really good coverage.
Complete to the left. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's first and goal from the 5. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
Yeah, that was played well. I every time I think I'm gonna throw into coverage, I switch to the receiver and try and make a play.
Better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Scrambling away.
Oh my God, he's fast.
Touchdown, Purdue! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
I'll look real quick. He's an 82. Yeah. I think so, but they did him kind of dirty. He's only got 84 speed. He felt faster there.
And then you start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job.
I would kill to have a quarterback like this.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead.
Yeah, it was 78 and a 77.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Who would Derek use?
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, yeah. Klubnik's really good. Wazoo versus Virginia Tech?
Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start.
Why did the first guy shove him but not actually do anything?
The offense is going to have to score and suggest he probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative
It's out of bounds.
It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. It's complete to the left. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
Derek's a fraud. Oh, man.
After the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes a connection. That's where they'll mark him a very
I mean, Will Rogers is pretty good.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down.
He's not like, he's probably a very average quarterback, but he's not bad.
The Huskies look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
This defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
Offense gets set for second down. The aerial assault continues. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Coleman. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Washington right back to the line. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Offense in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way. Knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it away.
Yeah, I played him in the league. He beat me 40. He beat me 56-42.
He'll bring it out. It's Love.
But my team is actually horrible. And I had to play him at Virginia Tech.
Just taking the touchback.
Yeah. Like, I wish my team was even like an 80 overall.
Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
I had him.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And how do you counteract all the speed you have in college football? You chase the quarterback and the skill position guys with faster guys. You bring in more DBs. You bring them down in the box. You get them near the line of scrimmage so they can make big plays with their fast speed in the backfield.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. That's caught. It's Smith. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the day.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And the extra point
Yeah.
splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21.
I mean, I agree. I was doing moves like I was on a running back.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
The only guy that I thought shouldn't have gotten juked right there was the guy that came in like late on the first one. You'd never get juked by that in real life.
And Washington is ready to go back.
He
on
should
the
have just
attack.
made the tackle.
Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Come on, man. Catch the ball.
Another interception. It'll be second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going.
Was your running back on a route?
Because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much.
Because he was like running into me and I was blocking him.
Third and long from the 25.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back.
That was my user, but I was more worried about that tight end.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
What?
And he's got it inside the 20. Washington wants to go quickly. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Using his feet to buy time. And his fifth interception.
Where was he
of the game.
going?
Miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
No, I know, but I meant like the throw. That's what happened to me earlier in the first drive. Some dumb shit like that.
Late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Complete to the right. The expressway is wide open. The 30. He's at the 20. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
I wish I had my RPOs.
Right here, I hope my play caller is going to let me take another shot. Just got a big gainer.
That was just mesh.
Let's go tempo and let's see if we can catch them napping or misaligned and score a touchdown.
Gets it out fast. Got some room. Headed
I don't know.
He was working his way toward that goal line.
He'd be even better in my playbook that I normally use because I have a tight end RPO that's disgusting.
Coaches don't want a quarterback quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! And the route is on.
Assault enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats.
Not always.
Out wide and give me another touchdown.
Just depends on if I'm actually getting beat on it or not. Zone is a lot better than anything else in this game, though, so it's more than 50% of the time.
Offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball
That happens to me when I use Marshall.
5-yard line.
Well, that was just lucky because I ran verts like the only time I ran it, and you just happened to use your guy on the line, and I noticed it.
Trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But he's going to throw to the right side. And it goes
This
for
defense
a
is
touchdown.
insane.
He had an explosive
Hold on, I'm
play
gonna
right
run
there
something
from his
else.
team, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To throw, it's Rodgers. Lets it fly. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose.
Everybody says that cover 3 is like insane, and I disagree.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the
That's
air.
cover 3, and I got annihilated.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Touchdown!
He was on the flat. Yeah, and that guy was on a hard flat. Like literally the only time I ran it. I said cover 3 was trash. That's the only thing cover 3 is good for. If you have somebody that's a flat merchant or a screen merchant, it's really good. But other than that, it's dog. Cover 4 is so much better in so many ways if you set it up correctly.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Was Derek just trying to run the ball against you the whole time?
Skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Drones. That's why he beat me in the...
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping.
I don't know. It's ugly.
Listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and
Fires the pass, intercepted.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
You can't stem that? That is retarded.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout.
Yeah, I figured. I just threw that blindly. I didn't set that up how I wanted it all.
He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably wouldn't quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game.
I don't always hot route that, but
keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Right down the middle.
no way he caught that.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. fires to the wideout. And this is dropped.
I thought that was for sure a
Incomplete
pick.
pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. To the air, it's Rodgers. Setting up
What
the
was
screen.
that?
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that.
That was gross.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have
Yeah.
been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room. That
I don't
people
really
aren't
get
gonna
beat
like,
on this
but hopefully you can
defense
learn.
much.
He puts a lot of air under it.
The only time I get beat on it is when, like,
Oh, and a grab by the
if,
defense.
like, Derek, when he has a scrambling quarterback and they run a lot and I don't have time to put a spy on, but then I just run a different variant of it.
They start having coaching clinics. They're going to roll this game tape back to
The
show
set is
you
3-3-5
Dial it up and let it
tight.
run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't
Cover
matter what
4.
the offensive coordinator was calling.
It's
Everything
like
seemed
cover
to
4
work.
quarters.
Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the
I mean, I'll play
RPOs,
you
the
for a
run game,
quarter.
this was just
I'll play you for a
terrible
quarter and tell you how to
offensive
use it if you want. It's really good against the pass.
They do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers. Get
It's just
speed,
cover 4
space,
quarters
make
and you
those
just
big
press.
plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defense.
And then you
If they
hit
do
left
that.
on the D-pad and set the middle linebacker to watch the slant over the middle.
I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
And then
another presentation of EA Sports.
there's optional adjustments after that. Like you can pinch the line if you think it's going to be a run or something. And then at the end there, I was containing with it. And like if they run like both of the wide corners are in cover 4, so they just sprint back with any receiver that runs a streak. And then you just have to be good with your user around the middle. But if somebody runs the ball well against, like they have a good running back, like when I played Ohio State, I did not run that much at all. Because like if yeah. I just ran that. I mean, I just ran it like the whole. After the first quarter, I ran it like the whole game. Because everybody's like, oh, cover 3 is so good. And then I run that. And like, I guess if there's a bunch of crosser routes that are like right in front of the safeties is really bad. But against most people, like, they can't deal with that. And like, all it takes in like a league game is you get like 2 interceptions and you win. And then when people are forced to throw the ball at the end of the game, I just run that. And you get like, you either get like a pick or a stop, or the drive takes forever and they run the clock out. 6-2. Notre Dame, I beat Ohio State. Yeah. And it's annoying because Notre Dame's terrible, but his team was just like so much better, and all he did was run cover 3 and cover 4, and I couldn't do anything. He beat me like 14-8, so like it wasn't like he blew me out. But then he lost to NIU the next week, so he made me look like I'm terrible. Yeah. All right, I'll see it.